What's up, future self? So, we've come to the end of one set of 30-day challenges. So how do I feel? I feel okay. Kind of sad that the last training session yesterday had to wake up. Didn't have to. That I did wake up half an hour late. Well, I woke up at the time when I should have been woke. It was an alarm. I didn't put the alarm on, so everything got pushed back by half an hour. And when everything gets pushed back by half an hour, you're just chasing the day. But it wasn't too bad. I got my session done. Not aching or anything, but I did what I had to do to complete everything. I finished strong. Right. So next 30 days, we're going to be doing Jump Attack by Tim S. Grover. Not as much weights as I will be doing in the previous 30 days. So I'm actually following a program. So the first day is tomorrow, where there are no weights involved except for a weight where I stand on a platform in order to do some lunge raises. I can't remember the technical name. Let me just look at it here. Not lunge butt kicker. It is a lunge hold. Yeah, a lunge hold, and then an elevated Bulgarian lunge hold, going into a lunge pump, and that is to do with extension of the legs. So I'm just gonna read this again. I'm gonna bring this book with me, obviously, to the gym. Saw a lot of people online doing these exercises. To me, I'm thinking they're just missing out on doing the fire hydrants at the beginning of each sequence, or they're just cutting the video short. But anyway, it is what it is. Alternate sets of elevated lunge holds and elevated lunge pumps. Comes along immediately after the holds with minimal to no rest. You can rest up to 2 minutes between sets. Repeat 3 times. Right, so we'll crack on with that. It's a 90-day program. Doing phase 1 tomorrow. Starting phase 1 tomorrow. Okay, so today, those are my alerts. Okay, so today, let me just double check it's still recording. Yeah, we're still recording. Today, let's talk about class. So class, he said it's not about what you say. You have to have a reason of what you say. I did an improv at the end. I was staggering the line delivery to try and build tension. See? Like that. But I guess we'll push for time, so you have to round off the class. So it's no big deal. An idea came to me on the train back where I could have just started singing. That would have been out of the blue, kind of musical theatre like. But yeah, it is what it is, right? You do what you have to do. Okay. All I can say is one more, He said I delivered the lines exactly the same way as I did previously. Some directors like that, some people don't. He said he felt that it was like verbal diarrhea, like running through the lines too quickly. To me, that's a choice I made. Because the situation is dire, right? The stakes are higher, so I need to get my message across quickly and effectively. Again, it's what he felt, right? So any feelings, that's an opinion. I did run the lines quickly, but I did have my pauses. I paused to think, I paused to change tactics, to change intention. Yeah. So let me get what. You felt that I was playing to the audience rather than to the person. Okay. Be patient. Be driven by your why, expectation. Use your imagination with the monologue. What is it that you want from that person? So in this monologue, I want Harrison to drop the case on Molly. Harrison's the prosecution, I'm the defense. Make it personal. Stakes may come from your why. Stakes may come from your expectation. Allow your actions to speak. You are better than the script. See, also look at how you respond. Okay. How I feel about this particular module class. All I was given was pick something dramatic, a dramatic monologue. I know why he gave me a monologue. It's because there's 17 of us in the class and someone has to take the short straw, so to speak. There's 17 of us, right? You can only remember certain things about certain people, certain times. Still hasn't remembered everyone's name in the class, nor have I, but, you know, he's got other classes to teach. So I appreciate from a teacher's side standpoint of view. Not blaming anyone. It's like, I don't have to like him. Just have to crave the end result, right? This is part of the process. Like, when you go to the gym, you don't want to go to the gym, but you know that eventually it's going to sculpt your body if that's your end goal. You crave the result, the goal. And in order to get there, you need to go through the journey. And for me, the journey is this class, and it's only a class. Okay. The only reason I'm documenting this is for you, future self, to realize that events are going to happen, and in the moment, you have to be in the moment. And I was in the moment. And he said in the improv that I could have done it this way, I could have done it that way. Well, yes, it's true. So we both agree on that. Just I made a choice to do it this way. Just he said that I could have done it another way. So I was listening. And in improv, nothing is wrong per se. You just have to play off the other person. He said that I didn't pick up on certain things, which may be true. But again, that was a choice. I picked up on certain other things, but not the things that he thought I should have picked up on. He thought, right? And it's an improv, okay? So there wasn't a script to study. There wasn't any planning involved. It was just being in the moment. And whatever my scene partner gave me, I responded how I wanted to respond. He said as well that I played the begging too much, but I was playing the begging with different areas of begging, in terms of pleading, in terms of trying to woo, in terms of trying to remember the good times, reminisce, in terms of trying to reflect. See, all these kinds of verbs. But I guess it all kind of fell back to just begging for him. That's absolutely fine. Like, not everyone's gonna like a movie. There's no one movie that everyone likes. Not everyone is gonna like an actor. And sometimes you may like an actor in a certain movie, but he may stink in another movie for whatever reason. The script, the editing, the lighting, his hairstyle, whatever. So it's important to realize that as long as you know who you are, you know your intentions, and you know that this is just part of the process, you're not going to get hung up about it. Again, the reason why I'm documenting this is you need to know that future self, that this is where you were before. And in the moment you can be frustrated, but once you sleep and then wake up, it's a new day. So there's no need to think about it anymore. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, so training, reflecting on training. I executed everything at the right time, except for that yesterday. Tomorrow is going to be a challenge to see exactly what needs to get done and how long it takes to complete a day in phase 1. So I'm looking forward to it. May need to purchase a stopwatch eventually, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there. So let's just read through the notes I made today. Went through the scene again. Get everyone up to scratch. He's going to say a few things to offend people to work on for their career. Okay, so monologues again. I'm not going to get given a monologue if I ever get called in. Everyone gives scripts to see how someone's going to react. Because otherwise, like he said, you just hear the same monologue being said by 10, 20 different people. Give them 5 minutes to run through your scenes again. Actions speak louder than words. Take your time. Don't rush into what you have to say. Don't be in a rush to say your lines. Take your time. More likely to make mistakes when you rush. Don't rush. Be specific. We are driven by expectations. Be driven by your expectations. Be specific. Be specific. Own as creative as choices as you commit to. Everything you do has a purpose, even your imagination. Give yourself something to do. Watch spoken word. Speak to the person rather than playing. Be patient. Sound like verbal diarrhea at the moment. Be driven by your why expectation. Use your imagination with monologue. What is it that you want from the person? Mistakes may come from your why. Allow your actions to speak. You are better than the script. CDs also look at how you respond. Okay. The skipping rope. The cord did snap about that much. I don't have it here, but I think I was just doing too many jumps, and it's a pretty old skipping rope. Found on eBay that I can buy the cable for £1. That's good. So it's gone shorter by that much, but it's still able to use it. So I guess if I snap it again, I'm gonna buy another cable. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end it there. Peace out.